Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Brains at Work, designing work for every brain. I'm Carla, your host. I help individuals and companies changing the way we work, one neurons at a time. Today, I want to start from a very common scenario.
You are part of a team, a big workshop that needs to be prepared. You are part of the organization, so you have to take care of that. And the days goes by. You are 1 week ahead of your workshop. So in the team, there are people that are already starting preparing stuff, putting slides together, organizing interviews, getting feedbacks, etc., aligning stakeholders, all those type of stuff. And there is another part of the team. It is a lot more quiet, and they are not really taking any action just now. They are just sitting there, letting things go, while other people are running and preparing stuff and validating more things, ordering the catering, and so and so and so. And those guys are still there. And then the days go by, and we are 3 days ahead of the workshop, and then we are 2 days ahead of the workshop, and then we are 1 day ahead of the workshop, and only then those guys finally move and finally start doing what they were supposed to do. In the midst of the discontentment of everyone else in the team that feels betrayed, feels like they have been working like stupids for nothing, they have been taking ownership in the place of somebody else, that they have been carrying the heavy weight, while the others were just surfing the wave and not doing nothing, simply zooming out of the landscape.
Now, there are several reasons for that, right? There are several reasons. There is a phenomenon called the social loafing, where team members can simply sit in a comfortable spot and just take advantage of the work of their teammates because they are more reactive, more proactive, and more efficient in many levels. And that's one thing that needs attention if you are a manager. This requires a lot of attention because there is a lack of ownership sitting right there in front of you that needs to be addressed. But there is a but. There is another scenario that you may not have considered yet. And this is the scenario of a neurodiverse brain. You may say,
Here we go again, neurodiverse brains.
yes, here we go again, because not everything is intentional. Stay with me. What do we mean by diversity in the perception of time and timelines when we talk about neurodiversity? You have to understand that for a neurotypical brain, there is a notion of time which is linear, right? There is today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, in 1 week, in 1 month, and so on. And people are generally able to plan ahead and schedule stuff in their agenda and keep working towards reaching those goals.
Yes, I know what you're gonna say, that right now is very difficult. Our attention is spread across so many things that even keeping track of our own deadlines is difficult. Fair enough. I cannot agree more.
However, when you are neurodiverse, your brain, the perception of time, is organized in a completely different manner. How does this look like? Imagine you are wearing glasses, and those glasses have a layer on top of it, are filtered, and what you can see through the filter is just this much in front of you, this little space. That's the only thing you can see, this little diameter. That's it. That's the cognition of time of a neurodivergent. Time is organized in now, which means what I can see through that spectrum, and not now. In the not now falls everything is not now. So workshops, organization of a workshop that is 1 week from now, 2 weeks from now, seems super far ahead, is in the not now. So the neurodivergent will keep on working on what is visible now, what is needed right now, not on what is not now, because that's not even in the spectrum of what can be considered worthy of attention. It's not that your workshop is not interesting or not necessary to do. It's just that the way the deadline has been designed is too far away. What does this mean? Is that the neurodiverse will keep on working on other stuff that are in the now rather than working on the not now. And only when the not now comes close enough to enter in the spectrum of the now, then it becomes a urgency. And then it becomes something that requires full attention and deep commitment immediately.
That's the difference you, as a manager, should be paying attention to in spotting social loafing versus potential difficulties related to neurodiversity.
While the person who is exploiting, let's say, the others and sitting comfortably in a team that is high efficiency while they are not, they are generally non-productive. They are not doing anything or the very bare minimum to not be fired. The case of the neurodivergent brain is different because this guy is working on things that are less high in priority because the moment of the not now is too important compared to the moment of the now. So this guy is productive. This other guy is not. There is a difference.
What should I do if I am at the head of a team where I have a different crowd?
First and foremost, the most important point is splitting tasks into smaller ones that could be done now. If you give an objective, and this is general absolutely for everybody, neurodiverse or not, giving an objective that is achievable right now or in a very limited amount of time that is not too far ahead, people can follow through, whether they are divergent or not. Same goes for educators. If there are educators listening to this podcast, teachers in higher education, in undergraduate, it doesn't matter. When we talk about an exam that is 8, 9 weeks, 10 weeks ahead, is far too remote for a neurodiverse brain. And those students risk to fail their exams because they haven't seen the deadline coming. So please split your exams into intermediate objectives that you can validate with the students while they go through. This will reduce dramatically the number of failures in the workplace and in education and increase incredibly the rates of success for those individuals. If you have been in one of these scenarios, please give me a comment. That would be amazing to hear your experience. If you would like me to address a topic that is close to your heart, please let me know in the comment as well. Share this podcast, subscribe so that this message can go to the right people at the right time. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.